Hi guys, I'm just investigating why I had a partial failure on yesterday's Mentos project. I made my nice little dropper to go in the top of the bottles so that I could drop 5 Mentos all in one go by pulling the peg out, and everything seemed fine when I put it all together originally, but now I'm looking at the Mentos. These are fresh ones. Some of them are absolutely fine, they drop through with no trouble, but some of them are slightly misshapen. There you go, and that's sticking on the way through. In fact, if I hold it the right way round, it actually jams in the top. It's because they're just not quite perfect circles. There's a good example. And that was enough, there we go, that was enough to actually jam up the mechanism. So I've got a choice now. I can either go through all the Mentos and carefully select all the ones that are just the right size. That's one option. Or I could look at the ones that are slightly out of shape and file them down a little bit. But I don't know if that's going to cause a problem with the way they work, because it's going to change the surface, or the finish on the surface. Also, just me holding them is going to get some moisture on them, which we don't want. Yeah, it's still sticking. Or we just abandon the idea of having a nice dropping mechanism and I push them all in by hand. It does seem a bit excessive, actually trimming each Mento to make sure it works. It's still just sticking in there. But I think that's what I might do at the moment, just so we can get a successful fire, or whatever we want to call it, launch. I'll trim any of the ones that look a bit wrong so they drop through with no trouble. Second attempt then. We'll do exactly the same. On the left of the screen it will be the green Mentos. In the middle it will be the mint crumbles, as they're called, and on the right it will be the blue Mentos. Okay, let's see if it works this time. Well, I think when I watch the video back, I'll be fairly confident that there's no difference between the green and the blue Mentos, which was really what this exercise was all about. The mint crumbles in the middle, originally I didn't think would work at all, but they do seem to work, maybe just not quite as well as the others. Although you can see two of them have actually pushed the feed tubes out the way. That's it, job done. Just a final check. Don't know if it's visible, but there's definitely all 5 green Mentos went into that one. This one we could only get 4 of those crumbly or chewy, whatever they were called, crumbly mint crumbles. 4 in there. And then this was the blue Mentos, and we can see there's 5 in the bottom there. That's it.